time for a sleep aid review that promises to put you into a coma, people. Yeah, say hello to my very little friend, Chaos and Pain, Cannibal Coma. Yeah, people. Yeah, this is the next generation, the new iteration of Hypnos by Chaos and Pain, one of my all-time favorite sleep aids. Listen, people, with minimal yappage involved, I'm going to take you through the label of this sleep aid. Yeah, and then I'm actually going to share with you my personal experience using this one again, because Hypnos, yeah, been a staple for me for ages. And then, right here from the stim junkie capital of the world, New Jersey, America, I'm going to tell you where it fits, if it fits in your sleep, stim, junkie journey. All I'm going to ask in return is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, listen, Hypnos, Chaos and Pain, man, one of my favorite brands ever. Yeah, this brand has been around forever, doing good stuff. I've just reviewed their Ferox, Cannibal Ferox pre-workout, the new generation with DMHA. I'm going to link to that one below. Really liked it. Riot Amped, another sort of on the verge of everyday Stim Junkie pre-workout. Really like that one also. Obviously, Red Sky, their fat burner. I'm going to link to that one below also. Long story short, listen, people, Hypnos has been around forever. Amazing, 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 amazing sleep aid. Yeah, I've been one of my staples, all-time staples. Not too much, not too little, perfect sleep aid. This one, Cannibal Coma, is basically a revisit on Hypnos. Same formula as far as I know, same formula. But you know, I didn't know if the Chaos and Pain people changed manufacturers. Definitely looks very different. This is how the original Hypnos looks like. Man, Cannibal Coma. I'm not sure which one. I sort of got used to the original Hypnos, so this one looks a bit different. Anyway, people, doesn't matter. So looks at same formula from what I can remember on the on label. And this one is GH boosting, anti-anxiety, REM sleep, lucid dreams inducer. People, lucid dream inducer. This is what this thing is all about. Always was, by the way, always was. People, let me take you through the label. 40 freaking servings. I like it. Yeah, 40 servings. And by the way, I use this only with one scoop. So I don't know how 2 scoops feels. 1 scoop is perfect, always was with Hypnos. So this is what I tried with Coma here. And I like it. 40 servings. By the way, it's been a minute since I reviewed a sleep aid. I've been sleeping on sleep aids. Yeah. People, I'm going to take you through this really quick because it doesn't matter. Labels are just fucking labels. Also for freaking sleep aid. Yeah. The only thing I want to see in a sleep aid, you know, like I say that always for labels. One, if the manufacturer or the vendor is stupid and the label just looks totally retarded or mentally disabled. Yeah, going woke here. But otherwise, it doesn't matter. The other thing is to see if they put something here that you want to be aware of, like Finibut, for example, which is, you know, addictive to some extent. So anyway, long story short, listen to this, people. There's GABA here, there's L-theanine, there's valerian root, there's what else there's here? Hops flower extract, Mucana perennis, another flower, passion power flower, and then melatonin at 2 milligrams. That's it. Only 2 freaking milligrams of melatonin. You know, usually you see 5 milligrams, sometimes even 10 milligrams, 2 milligrams of melatonin. So there's not a lot of sleep aid shit, but there's a lot of sort of focus, mood elevation, almost, I want to say, stuff you would see in a nootropic pre-workout or nootropics. Very interesting label. Always look different. Always look different. By the way, as far as the ingredients, they say as a dietary supplement, take 1 to 2 scoop with 8 to 12 ounces. Okay, people, so let's get into this. This one has 40 servings, but you can use 1 or 2 scoops. I'm gonna give you my review on 1 and 2 scoops, but actually my sweet spot, already telling you, is 1.5 scoops. I think it's perfect. Also in 1 scoop, this one delivers, and then it's 40 servings. As far as what's in it, not gonna go through the label because labels are just fucking labels, doesn't really matter. The most thing that you wanna be in a sleep aid is to see how much melatonin, maybe you're sensitive to melatonin. Again, you don't know if they actually put it here, even though Chaos and Pain probably did. And the other one, if they have like ingredients like phenibut or stuff like that that you know is addictive and you don't want to use every day. This thing doesn't have anything scary, and actually 2 milligrams of melatonin. Almost said alpha yo there, stim junkie. Yeah, 2 milligrams of melatonin. So even if you take 2 scoops, you're only 4 milligrams of melatonin. Most of you, if you take just melatonin off the shelf, like Walgreens off the shelf, this is off the shelf also, over the counter, you will take 5 milligrams, for example, sometimes 10 milligrams. So this is very low melatonin. Listen. And then it has a bunch of stuff which actually is interesting around focus, like mucopurines, L-theanine, what else they have here, like valerian root, they have GABA, all the stuff that you usually see in sleep aids, with some stuff around, almost want to say mood elevation, which is really interesting. So listen, people, I'm going to tell you my experience. This is minimal yappage. This is the minimal yappage channel. If you're looking for yappage, you need to try another review channel. I'm just going to give it to you as is. One of the things that I wanted to see is if something changed from the previous version. The second thing is just to refresh my memory of how this shit feels. I've been actually off sleep aids. First, clearly I've been sleeping on sleep aids. I haven't reviewed a sleep aid in a while. But I've been off sleep aids for a long, long time. I don't know why, because sleep aids are actually one of my favorite supplements, I have to say, after pre-workout and nootropics, mostly because sometimes my head is just running in 10,000 different directions, and I just need something that will kick me to sleep. I don't suffer from insomnia or shit like that, but sometimes just my head. My head goes into places, it's hard to sleep, and I need to wake up 5 a.m. to go to the gym. Listen, I like sleep aids. Now, what do I look for in a sleep aid is I look for something that will put me to sleep. Take the edge off, put me to sleep. Take the edge off, put me to sleep. Keep me asleep, and when I wake up, I want to wake up refreshed. I want to wake up like dozy and stuff like that. So, listen, I tried this, like I said, on 1 scoop, I tried it on 1.5 scoops, and I tried it on 2 scoops. I'm telling you right away, I think that 1.5 scoops and 2 scoops felt mostly the same for me. So, I mean, your call. You can, if you use 1 scoop, it's 40 servings. By the way, worked also perfectly. If you use 1 scoop, it's 40, 30, and obviously 20 servings if you use 2 scoops. I think 1.5 scoops, you're going to be fine with 30 servings, which is a great value for money. People, for sleep. Man, sleep. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you this. This is exactly like the original hypnos format I remember, even though, like I said, it's been a minute since I used sleep aids. Man, I love this one. This is top-notch sleep aid. This one takes the edge off. You feel it. You start feeling that the edge is off with 1.5 and 2 scoops. About, I want to say, 45 minutes after you're taking it. So if you want to go to sleep, let's say at 11 p.m., then I would take this at around 10. And you see, you start to chill down a bit, the edge. Like if your head is running into places, you have work on your mind, you have your wife on your mind, you have kids on your mind, you have shit on your mind, the edge will start to taper off at about 45 minutes in. And then slowly, 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 you feel like doziness, but good one, right? That good one that puts you to sleep. And then if you take a book or you read something or you listen to a podcast or whatever, this thing will, for me, puts me to sleep within half an hour after that and keeps me asleep. Now, did I experience lucid dreams? It really depends, I don't remember. But, yeah, I don't remember dreams usually. But this one definitely kept me asleep for the period of time. And one of the things I really like about hypnos, I wake up with a better mood, right? So this is really interesting. I don't know if it's lucid dream, but it's definitely lucid waking up. I wake up just feeling better, even if I went to sleep with some shit on my mind, which is, by the way, for me is very typical. I have tons of shit on my mind, I have to say, definitely recently. So I wake up feeling better, and I wake up 5 a.m., I go to the gym. This one has definitely, I felt my workout sessions better sleeping with hypnos or Coma actually now, cannibal Coma, yeah, very consistent, very, very consistent. This is, man, I'm telling you, like, I would pay money for this way before I would pay money for, let's say, a pump formula or some fat burn, because this is, for me, if I go to sleep better, if I sleep deeper, because also, by the way, very deep sleep, no interruptions, no waking up, very deep sleep for me on 1.5 and 2 scoops, and I wake up better for the gym. This is the best thing I can do for life, the best thing I can do for gains, because my workout is better. Anyway, really like listen, this is top-notch sleep aid. Now, if some of you will experience actually lucid dreams. You remember those dreams? Please comment below with hypnos and coma. Listen, it feels very much the same. Why I loved hypnos from Cannibal Chaos and Pain, Cannibal Coma. Amazing, amazing sleep aid. I'm going to link below if you want to experience this one. Find deals, coupons, save some money while supporting the channel. Guys, you can't go wrong with a sleep aid like Cannibal Coma here. Listen, people, with minimal yappage involved, we just finished another review telling you exactly what to expect and what to not expect from this one. Let's go. Yeah.